And we're back, the TAKful Creator. Okay, let's get started. May God the Creator bless us. May God the Redeemer heal us. May God the Holy Spirit enlighten us. Give us eyes to see, ears to hear, and hands to do the work of God. Feet to walk the path of justice, and mouths to preach the good news. May the angel of peace, prosperity, love, abundance, guidance, and grace watch over us and lead us to the reign of God. Ashe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so for this Taurus energy, you're beginning a new cycle, okay? It's a lot of basement room energy. What does that mean? Okay, so that is the foundation that's laying groundwork, okay? In order for you to progress, in order for you to build, increase on anything, you have to have a sturdy and sound foundation, okay? So that is what your focal point is. So you're beginning a new cycle where the environment that you're in, the way that you experience life is surrounded with assuring your foundation is secure. Now with most Tauruses, stability and security is your main focal point, right? But a lot of times, you kind of move in like kind of move in a fleeting energy. Like something is physical right here and we move the foundation of that and we feel like everything is complete. Well, the foundation that I'm speaking more here is a symbolic foundation. You are realigning your ideals, okay? You're realigning your ideals to support the eventual plan for your successes, right? And that all starts with a firm foundation, okay? This might be happening because of this panda energy, right? Now, what do we think about when we think about pandas? You think of this large animal that is really soft and cuddly, right? It's kind of docile, with the black and white coloring. It's kind of what you see is what you get. There's nothing really beyond the surface, right? It's more like a safety net, right? It's a safe and secure idea. But you're realizing that behind the safe and secure idea, there's no love attached to it. Okay? So you're removing your boldness, right? You're removing the strength and determination, the courage that you will put behind this kind of energy, right? Instead of creating it, you're more so like destroying it, right? And building a better foundation. That's where your beginning cycle is, okay? But this is happening because of extensive sadness and depression that you were going through, okay? Why? Because while you're moving very elegant like a horse, right? What does this say right here? Where's your intuition, right? Okay, so with this sadness and depression, a lot of times when we feel an emotion really aggressively, it's because there's a bit of misunderstanding, right? And what is the misunderstanding? That there's a transition, there's a shift from alignment, right? That is purposeful for progression. So because you're not aware of what this shift is for better alignment, your emotions kind of like fill the void. And based on your traumas, your triggers, your PTSD, it can fill the void with negative things that can cause sadness and depression, okay? But you're being called to kind of be elegant through this process because there will be fortuitous ventures that will come from what the emotional purge, that you're offering is basically an investment into like a miracle for you, if that makes sense, right? But the divine is asking, like, where's your intuition? Like, do you not see the things that you are crying over, the things that you are emotional or depressed about is specific to the growth that was necessary for you to be in alignment with your ideals, right? So let's say you wanted a certain house because it looked a certain way, but you realized, like, once you had the house, that you couldn't build on it because of the way the foundation was, right? So you find another house where the house is not as elegant as the house that you initially have, but the foundation is better, it can be fixed easier in a way that you can build off of it and maybe build the house of your dreams, right? So that's what the divine is kind of like pushing you to see. Where's your intuition? See that the redirection is for your protection, or the redirection is for better alignment, so that you can get, you know, the manifestation that you're asking for. Okay? So that was just like a mini message for the Taurus. Okay? You are generally a role model, so move to like advocate for more role model energies, and you'll put yourself in alignment with your soul family. Okay?